Alright, we're going. Okay, welcome to episode 2 of the fucking time show. It's the time.
Let the time show. Modelo, cheers. One more.
Bam! Cheers. We don't have weed this time, we're drinking. And,
somewhat sober thoughts.
What should we name the episode? Should we start it at the top or at the end?
We could think about it later, but
Gosh,
yeah,
this sucks.
Yeah,
man. Did you write anything down? Oh. We're just drawing big blanks.
I was listening to the radio throughout the week, and I was like, I'm going to steal topics from these guys, because they talk about funny stuff. And now that we're here... And
the radio, like regular-ass radio?
95.7. Those guys are funny. Radio. Shout out to 95.7. But I'm not going to say their names, because fuck them, they're the opposition.
We're out here. We're getting all that fucking
Is that Kixie?
No. It's fucking... I can't say their names. 95.7 though.
Oh, we're back. Oh, we didn't even intro ourselves. Do you think we probably have to intro ourselves every single time? People listening.
Fuck it, dude. I'm Zarek, aka Ghost. This is my house. I'm the host.
I'm Jared.
With the other host.
Oh, and then we have our eternal guest, Johnny Faggot.
Carrie Mulligan.
Carrie Mulligan this time.
Carrie Mulligan.
Same guy from the last time.
From the last time.
Different name.
He became a she-them.
We change our identities frequently.
So, would you guys fuck any trans people? Let's start off with that. No trans people.
Never.
It depends on how, big their boobs are. It depends how, dummy that shit is.
Right.
You know?
Like, both ways.
How small their dick is.
Depends
on how small their penis is.
I would say no, and it's because if you're trans, I see it as mental illness.
Right.
So if you
I think
you're
that's
born
fair.
and you're
that makes me sound super transphobic, but no, that's fair.
All power to a person to do whatever the fuck they want, but me personally, who fucking cares about what your thoughts are making you think about what you identify as?
Do you think Bruce Jenner's fucked up? Do you think
chase
something
bag,
happened to him?
Yeah,
I think he just wanted attention.
It all stems from
maybe he was bored
gender
so
dysphoria, right?
Yeah, dysphoria.
And gender dysphoria could
it's dysmorphia. It's not dysphoria. It's dysmorphia.
Well, dysphoria is a thing as well.
Yeah, isn't that like a bad euphoria?
I always dysphoria is like
separation.
It's like dissonance.
Reality. Dysmorphia. That's like when you actually make it. You fucking morph yourself. Anamorph.
Like a Power Ranger. Mighty
Yeah, trans people are just Power Rangers.
Powerpuff boys and girls.
You guys know the one trans person I'd fuck. That person. Damn.
Which one?
What's their ad? Their ad
which one?
is like mint green tea or some shit. I don't know. Shout out to that person. They're Chinese. Let me fuck you. You're the one and only trans person I'd fuck.
See,
Wait, no, you gotta hold on. So why exactly would you like fuck this trans? I remember you
look like a woman.
No,
like
exactly.
A hot woman.
But how you described it was like, man, like a dude like a dude can't have like that, that sexy girl shit.
Yeah, that shit. That person looks like a woman, dude. Like,
so if they look at that's all.
That one particular person, though, because that one person super duper does.
But if it's just one
I've seen
person,
other passing trans people or whatever. I would not fuck them because it's still a guy. But this is like the one exception. Is this mint green?
So if we were in like Thailand and we're just walking the streets and some super fine ass man with
I would still know they have a penis. I would still be like,
man,
no, that's the deal breaker. You have a dick.
I challenge them to a Muay Thai.
You naked Muay Thai.
I can respect.
It's still combat though.
Call
the
Dana
Thailand
White.
and like Asian trans though, because they don't go about talking about call me this, my pronouns.
Because they're all whores. They're all prostitutes, dude. Of course, they're like sex servants, dude. They can't talk about that shit. Exactly. Dude, I think about that though. Like, I think I brought this up before, but like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, what happened in your life where you were a boy and then now you're like, I'm a girl and I want to get fucked. Like, it's not just like you're just trans. Like, you're a trans prostitute.
Some uncle,
that's your life.
Some
you
uncle.
Know? Some uncle fucked them? What about an aunt, dude? Probably some aunt fucked
I don't know. Like, if you get fucking raped by your aunt, I feel like you would like pussy.
You'd be cool, yeah.
You'd be like, damn, cool, I got fucked when I was only 7 years old. I'm the man.
No. You'd be like, I don't like pussy anymore. That was traumatic. I'm just gonna be a dick guy from now on.
Speaking of crazy shit, you know how Thailand is like known for Muay Thai?
No,
do you know what CTE? You know what CTE is?
Yeah, it's that shit that those football players get all the time.
But it's like where your brain turns to mush and it makes you do crazy shit. Like
ton
of wrestlers
kill your family.
MMA fighters.
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Yeah, WWE.
You mean Benoit? No.
Benoit. Chris Benoit.
Dennis Bennett.
My hero.
My hero.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck your family.
I think that's sort of why I'm having like. I mean, it's not because I'm a fucking pussy or anything like that. I'm having like reservations.
Oh, because you don't want to get it.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want to like. Like no, 25, 30 years from now. I don't want to like end up on a niche for killing my fucking family members.
And your hot daughter.
No, you know what? Get the fuck out of me, bro.
Once lavish Joshua gets
no, just blacking out and like blacking out and then like waking up and like having like blood on your hands. Like, what the fuck did I just do?
No, you know, yours would be you have a bunch of cum on your hands.
Oh yeah, dude.
I need to add y'all to the Instagram reel chat because that shit's funny. And I'm giving myself credit because I sent out reels.
Wait, the reel chat?
I made a reel, like, Instagram reels.
Yeah.
Eric would always send us fucking, like, he's the one friend who just slaps you with, like, 15 to 25 reels within the span of an hour.
Oh, let's shout out to Eric. What's his, how do you pronounce it? It's Jandro?
Hondro.
Hondro? Jandro. He's some musician guy that's friends of ours. Check him out.
We're performing on Pi Day 3.14. We're gonna
performing
perform.
Where? Oh yeah, plug that.
At Dan Night, new club in San Diego on the 14th of March.
Oh, is that where we went for the guy?
No, it's a brand new club. Like it's their opening, and they're sponsoring C West. And Eric was like, "Dude, we gotta do this. I was like, you want to? We don't have to. You want to, so we can." So you
are doing it, or you're not doing it?
I mean, I didn't really care to at first, but I was like, dude, we have a lot of music. Yeah. Let's fucking go out there and rap.
Be proud of the opportunity. Just go out there,
We have to pay to reserve the spot, but I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean, what the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean, be proud of the opportunity?
I mean, dude, it's just like just getting yourself out there. Like,
It's just a thing.
Like, Eric has the lineup of songs that he wants. I'm gonna secretly slip to the DJ and be like, play my beats instead.
Just totally throw him off. Just totally fuck him over. His first show.
I have some raps that I want to do.
I have a Drake playlist just in case.
We're just here to vibe a little bit.
I mean, if you're... I don't know. Are you taking that shit seriously? If you're taking it seriously, then do it.
No, I mean, dude, music is the Notebook, but if I could take it serious, like that shit would be sick.
Would you say it's the Notebook?
Yeah, it's I just use it as like a diary type shit, but I've been making slaps. Can't lie.
I think a really cool perspective on like music and shit that I have is like it sucks.
It's really good.
It does suck. Every song fucking sucks.
What do you mean? There's so much good music out there.
No, like when you're making it yourself.
No, I love making music. That's like my jam.
Whoa, you do?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. No.
Yeah, see, fuck these guys. Dude, these guys, we've been, okay, so a little bit backstory. We've been trying to make music for so fucking long. Nothing. We have released
I will say,
nothing. I mean, you've released some things, but no albums or mixtapes. I know, but that's like... It's not a real thing.
I want to say,
it's just like a Lucy.
I mean, not that I threw us off, but when I started doing the sessions and shit, I definitely was like adopting and melding with the people I was doing sessions with, and kind of lost most of like what we were building at the start. And now that I got the stand-up desk, now I'm tapping back into that. Fuck everyone. I think I spent enough time saying, "Don't come to my house," that I'm able to tap back into the shit that I was making before. Like that beat that I was making, I was rapping to that shit all day today. Like, I mean, I couldn't really hear it well. I put my phone in my cup holder, and I was like, yeah, that's a good intro. And then he come in with the first verse like this, but I didn't write anything down, of course, because who does that?
He just, off the dome, dude. Real rap shit. Kendrick Lamar has never written anything. Kendrick Lamar actually doesn't know how to read or write.
He doesn't know the English alphabet.
No rappers know how to do anything. Fuck.
You know what's crazy to me? How, like, throughout time there's been different random ass crazes that the humans just pick up on, and they fucking up the value. And yeah, like right now, the Stanley Cups. Y'all heard about the Stanley Cups? Did we talk about that last time?
Fuck. I remember talking about it with somebody, and I was like, the hockey cups? Like the Stanley Cup trophy, but... I don't know if that was on mic or not. Remind me, what is this?
Like for beer pong?
They're like thermos cups. They're like big thermos cups. They have a twist off top and a straw, and they keep your shit really good. I have one. My girl, my ex got me one. It's in the house. I was gonna grab it, but I cleaned it and left it in the house.
So it's just a thermos, though.
Yeah, it's
like
just
a Yeti.
It's just a thermos. Yeah, Yeti,
okay.
and they're putting Yeti out of style because they're just for some reason getting so popular now. People were robbing Starbucks for their exclusive release, like they did.
Oh shit! I think you showed it to me. I don't think we talked about it on the pod, but I think you just
I didn't think we did either. But yeah, the people were robbing it, and they're selling them on eBay for like $12,000. One cup, $12,000, $15,000, and cops actually in San Diego they put out a notice. They're saying if you're trying to sell these Stanley cups, be careful. You will get robbed. Like, be extra careful because motherfuckers will rob you for your cup.
God, people suck. People are disgusting.
It reminds me of the poppy. Was it poppies or
poppy playtime?
There was these flowers back like maybe 100 years.
Poppy seeds, heroin. Heroin was really popping.
No,
you guys remember opium?
It reminds me of daisies. I don't know which flower it was, and I suck for not remembering off the top of my head. But back in time, like during not the Great Depression. It was like around the war times. For whatever reason, these specific flowers were just out the fucking roof. People were paying out the roof for them. You're paying hella money just for these fucking flowers, and they die. Mm-hmm. The flowers die, but people were paying for them like crazy. The price of them just skyrocketed, and people were buying them for whatever reason.
Like, but it wasn't like for like medicinal
they were just cool.
They were just sick. Like people were like, dude, fucking flowers, and let me spend a band on that.
Tired of these fucking Nazis, dude. A bunch of flowers.
Can't they just breed that shit?
Literally,
themselves?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it was like from a certain area. I don't know the whole history of it, but that shit's crazy. Like, and then there was NFTs. Like that shit wild too. Like Eminem has an NFT. All those goofballs.
The Bored Ape shit.
Yeah, like them shits are devalued.
Dude, hey, look up Bored Ape Nazi Club on YouTube, dude. Or the listener, look up Bored Ape Nazi Club. Fuck the Bored Ape people.
It's actually
I think that shit is hilarious, and that proves that white people suck and they live amongst us and they're just pieces of shit. So don't fuck with them.
Jay-Z had a Bored Ape too, so
yeah, dude. See, that's how crazy awesome those guys are at being trolls. I mean, shout out to the game and everything. But gosh damn, at the same time, fuck crackers. But
the game,
shout out to the
or the game they're playing?
The game that they're playing. I really salute the trolling and all that shit.
Just blatant
and making so much fucking money off of it, and not many people know about what's going on. People like still ride with Bored Ape like to this day, and there's like celebrity shit. But yeah, that shit's retarded and funny at the same time.
If you want to make real money, sell coke.
Yeah. That's our tip of the day. That's our financial tip. If you want to make real money, just
move to Miami.
Move to Miami. Be Stitches Part 2. Man, we should get back to my old ways. We should get Stitches on the pod. That should be our first big time guest.
Alright, I got a question. Ooh. What is the worst piece of advice you've ever been given?
Be better.
Be better.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm perfect how I am.
The worst advice.
Like where someone said,
I don't know, be positive, I guess. I don't know, that's like a serious ass question. I usually disregard like bullshit.
I should have made it more pointed.
No, that's a good question. No, that's a good question, but I just don't have the answer right now. I don't know, usually when people tell me to be like positive or be cool or fucking like chase your dream ass shit. I just like that's retarded.
Like fuck you. I live in a real life where dreams don't happen.
Yeah. So woke, no dreams, dude.
I'm just out here working.
Shout out to Woods, stole that line from Woods. But yeah, just shit like that because life is cool already. Like I don't need to be reminded that shit's whatever.
When you say it like that, it makes me think of this term that I heard, and it was not eye opening to me, but I was like, oh, that's cool. Toxic positivity. Like, that is a thing, and they're like, when people are, say somebody just lost their fucking friend, and they're like, oh, don't think about it too much, like, you're good, you're alive, like, bro, like, shut the fuck up, I just lost the homie.
Dude, I was just talking...
Don't try to lift me up,
I've talked about this, like, a couple times. I don't like happy funerals or, like, that celebration or life shit, which is, like, that's for me personally. Like, I understand for some people that's, like, part of the grieving process, and it does make sense and stuff like that. But nah,
it's
man.
It's like inverse grieving.
Yeah, like, for a funeral, man, that's the sad time. That's okay.
Yeah, that's when we can all get together and cry.
Condoned. It's supposed to be sad and shit, like... At my funeral, like, I don't even want pictures of me. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to funerals and there's, like, pictures of people...
I know what I'm doing.
Like, smiling. Like, the dead person that's right in front of me, they're, like, smiling and full of life and shit. That's weird. It's, like, a weird... vibe, you know? Like, I wish there's a better word that I have for that. But, yeah, it's just, like, it seems inappropriate, almost.
In relation to that, you know, Xavier's funeral, I thought
they had vapes. Shout out to our boy Xavier. They had vapes in his head in the coffin. Our friend committed suicide, and they put vapes in his hand at the thing. Shout out to his parents. His parents
Shout out to Xavier. I got you on my wall.
Gosh damn.
He literally had three or two vapes in his hand in the coffin. He's like, with his phone in there, too. I was like, I left a fucking voicemail on your phone. You were supposed to answer that, you asshole.
I hope the kick thing was still on there. I hope he had the kick app.
The kick chat, it went down the grave with him.
Holy shit,
That'd be
man.
funny as fuck. Shout out my boy.
Shout out
yeah, those videos though, like him pulling his ass out, I was like, oh, they did my boy. They
at the shit, yeah, they pulled. At a friend's funeral, his video was ass at the funeral.
For me,
I mean, he was a funny guy. It makes sense in the context of Xavier because he was a goofball.
Oh man.
But at the same time, gosh damn, it's sad as fuck. I mean, all funerals are sad, but yeah.
Yeah, at funeral, I can't really say what I would want for my funeral. Honestly, fucking have a fucking luau, have a cookout, fucking.
I want DJ
bury
Paul.
Me in the ground and then grill on top of
DJ
me.
My fucking
DJ Paul. I want Paul Wall to be there.
I bring that up because he learned how to play his first instrument that kind of like influenced his style or whatever was the organ. He learned how to play the organ when he was talking about it. In the No Jumper interview that I saw, he was like, yeah, all these fucking rappers learn how to play the drums and the pianos and shit, and I learned how to play, like, the creepy-ass organ. That was the first thing I learned how to play. Is the
organ, that's the piano, or is that the fucking...
Yeah, it's like a piano. No, that's the accordion.
Oh, accordion.
It's like the deep-ass piano that's, like, church. It's like...
The accordion is sick, though, especially ones that are,
The accordion is sick!
Oh, no, organ.
Oh, the organ, yeah. The accordion is, like, one of the most goofy-ass instruments. Hey, you have to be like in a skirt. Yeah, probably. The back yeah, it's probably one of those
hey, respect people. My Ireland kilt wearing ass motherfucker. Well, that's bagpipes. Never mind.
I feel like whoever the yodel people are, what are they? Swedish or fucking Scandinavian or whatever. Dude. Whoever the yodel people are, it's probably them.
Okay, I was about to openly. I watched porn the other night because I had a dream.
You watched porn last night?
Yeah, no, not last night, but I had a dream, and it was a fucking weird ass dream. I was with Adrian. And I was driving my car, and it died on this really long, dark-ass road, and I was like, some car's going to come hit us and kill us. And I woke up, because I could keep hearing cars passing by. I thought it was, like, that's what my dream was like. Cars were flying past us. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's why I'm dreaming about that, because I just keep hearing cars. So I was like, what do I want to dream about? Bitches. So I turned on a fucking...
No way!
An hour-long lesbian porn video, so I only heard girls. Nice. And I went to bed.
Nice, dude.
And I was like, I'm going to dream about this. So, yeah.
Did you dream about that?
Yeah, I did.
In the dream, you were a girl, and then Adrian was still in the dream. Damn it! Fucked myself.
No, I just jumped about, you know, pornish things.
Nice.
No wet dream, though. You know, shout out to that.
I've never had a wet dream. I've had sex dreams, but I've never, like, came.
Even as a kid?
No, especially not as a kid. I don't even think I'd, like...
I think the first time I had a wet dream, I woke up and I was like, pissed myself. That's not pee.
It's all goofy. You had to taste it a little bit to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're like, what? Yo, why is this shit wet? Why do I wake up all wet?
Why am I dripping right now?
This doesn't taste like piss.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
Do you guys have any, like, fucked up, like, things that you did that you would not tell anyone else that you'd be willing to say on
the button to everyone? I mean, not that there's gonna be a million people listening, but
I mean, I don't give a fuck. You know, secrets is. I mean, I don't even like fuck it, dude. I fucked up one time, but I'm not gonna say it unless y'all got something to say.
Maybe I'll say something.
But I think mine would top y'all's.
Wait, hold on. I get a phone call. Oh shit! Well, we might have to pause. We have to take a break. It's my boss calling me.
Oh, pause it.
Oh. And we're back. Fuck. What were we talking about? I feel like we were talking... Oh, something embarrassing. Something really fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
In our thing that we want to say on the pod. Holy shit, we might have to, like, take another little break to think about it.
Any fuck-up that you've done where you're like,
I have so many fuck-ups.
It was in private, nobody knows, but it's like, I'm not going to tell anyone about this. I've already told...
No, I tell you guys pretty much all my fuck-ups. I tell you, I'm pretty open about my fuck-ups.
That's good.
Someone please say something really fast. I
can start off with mine because it was my question. I can start off with it. This is one of them. I have two that are just absolutely hilarious to me, but also disgusting. But so there was one time I had Brianna over. We were super fucked
Ex-girlfriend.
up. Ex-girlfriend, the one I talked about on the last one.
Last out.
Oh, who killed my child.
That bitch.
Killed my baby. Murdered the fetus. No, yeah. But fucking... So we were super fucked up. I take her home at like 4 in the morning. And then I come back here. I'm still faded. Like, we slept for a little bit. Come back here. Super faded. I was like, oh, fuck. You gotta pee. So I pissed in a fucking bottle because I did that at Amazon. And I was like, alright. I fucking went back to bed. I wake up at 7 a.m. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm parched.
I'm so
thirsty. Get up. I'm like looking for a water bottle because I keep a grip around here.
Man.
It was right up there, a cap on it and everything. And it was a cold night, so it's nice and cold. I grab it. I was like, oh, it's cold. Open it up. And I was like, what? Tastes like fucking coconut water. What the fuck is going on? Hold it up to I turned on the light, hold it up to the light, and I was like, oh no! No! There's bubbles in there, and it's fucking light yellow.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So immediately after that, I'm just like looking at it, and I'm like, no. And I'm like, ooh, like I like gagged a little bit. I was like,
Another drink.
I gotta wash this down. I went into the house immediately, brushed my teeth, did a couple more, a couple more of those, and then fucking pissed, and then brushed my teeth again, mouthwashed a couple more times, and then I was just like, I can't believe I drank my own piss.
That's funny though.
Like,
That's
Bear Grylls.
Fuck story, dude.
I just drank my own piss.
There's boxers out there that drink their own piss.
I'm not gonna lie though. It didn't taste horrible.
Like coconut water.
It tasted like coconut because I was drinking a lot of water that night. I had coconut flavored alcohol and a good flavored chaser that I still have in the fridge actually. It tasted not terrible.
Are we talking like the exact notes of coconut water? Because I imagine this in my head right now. Like, I know what coconut water tastes
Coconut water tastes good. Like, you know how...
Now you know what Zurich's pee tastes like.
Yeah. I was like, now you know...
Like, it wasn't.
You guys want to know what Ghost's piss tastes like? Just drink coconut water.
It wasn't tangy or anything. It was not bad. But I knew it was my piss.
You should have added the little awesome. The energy drink drops.
Mio?
Yeah, Mio.
Oh my god, I haven't seen one of those in so long.
I know. I remember when those were a thing. My brother
No, let's not go into a Mio thing. That's gonna be boring. That's boring for the pod.
Yeah, that was mine though. I have another one if y'all want to hear.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even think of mine. I was too engrossed in getting into your piss story.
I mean, do you want me to say my second one?
Yeah, okay. Josh, do you have one loaded?
I do not.
Okay.
Gosh damn it.
Well, this is just me fucking revealing my fuck ups then. But yeah, so the next one, so me and the homies, it was Eduardo, Justin, my cousin-in-law Dom, and Eric. This is on our trip to LA. We went over there to see the Nipsey Hussle mural after he was murdered. And we took shrooms with us. We all did shrooms. Great time, whatever. We drive all the way back here. I drop everyone off because I always do that. And then my cousin, when I was taking my cousin Dom back to his house, he had Xannies, and I haven't done Xannies since fucking high school. Back then, and I was like, bro, I don't do those. And then he was like, I'm just gonna leave this little quarter right here for you. And it was just a quarter Xanny. We were snorting Xans. We were doing full Xans back then. And I was like, a quarter Xan?
No, dude, even a quarter Xan, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you up, and at the time, I was like, a quarter Xan's not gonna do anything. So I got back home. I threw it in the trash. And then I was just chilling there. I had trouble falling asleep. I was like, I'm going to pop this in. Pulled it out of the trash. And then I popped that little quarter. And then I started, like, fucking around with music or whatever. And then, like, 30 minutes later, I'm fucked up. And, like, I was off my ass. And I got in bed. I was like, all right, it's time for bed. I'm feeling sleepy. I'll probably be able to fall asleep. I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, do I have to shit? Feels like I have to shit. Do I have to shit? So I was like, I think I do. And then as I got up, I was like, I really have to shit. So I get up, I'm like trying to find my keys. Of course, I'm wobbling around. I'm off a bar. And then I fucking find them. And at that point, I have to shit even more. And you know how when you really have to pee and you gotta unlock the front door, it's like, fuck, I gotta pee. Like, it gets worse.
Oh, wait, you should probably describe why you have to unlock your front door to get into your house.
Yeah, I sleep in my garage because I converted it into my bedroom /
It's just
studio.
like a room. The garage is just like
it's like a room. It's where all the cool shit happens.
That's where we're recording. We're in the garage.
Yeah, fucking. So yeah, I'm trying to get into the house. I really had to shit. I'm unlocking the door, and I have 3 keys for the doors of my house, and I'm using each one. None of them's working. I was like, fuck, and then I finally get it to open. And then I stumble into the house, fucking close the door, leave my keys in the door. And then fucking, I get into the bathroom, and you're getting closer to the toilet. It's like, oh, it's coming. So I shit in the toilet, but what I didn't realize was I also shit on the floor. So as I was pulling my pants down, I guess I shit a solid log just right on the floor like some Play-Doh.
And you hadn't noticed.
Didn't notice. I shit, and I was like, wow, that was a crazy shit. I'm gonna go shower. Showered, finished the shower, fell asleep in the shower for like an hour, and then got out, came back out here, went...
You fell asleep in the shower.
Shit was just on the floor, and then I wake up the next morning, well rested, and then I go inside, my dad's in the kitchen, he was like, Zarek, did you shit on the floor? And I was like,
I can't believe he didn't wake you up. I mean, I don't know, but like, I feel like that's a wake up.
My dad, he's so chill. Obviously, chill enough not to wake me up.
Yeah, you know, holy shit.
I mean, it could have been a dog shit, but it was apparently sizable. So
very human.
Very human. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I remember I really had to shit last night. Did I shit on the floor?
Did you tell him you were on a bar? Or?
Yeah, I did. Because me and my dad were open about everything.
I was sober as fuck.
So
I just shit on the floor.
I did a Xanax last night, and I might have shit on the floor, Dad. And then he told me he had to clean it up, and I was like, oh,
that's what I'm saying, like waking you up to do it.
No,
Shout out to Dad. Shout out to Zarek's fucking dad. He's held us down for so long.
Picked my shit up off the floor and put it in the toilet, and I was like, damn, my dad just had to clean my... I'm 20... At the time, I was 22 years old.
That's an awesome wake-up call.
My dad had to clean my shit. I'm never doing another
dad
Xanax.
forever.
No, that shit was funny as fuck, though. I'll bring it up to my dad sometimes, and we'll laugh about it.
Dude, whenever... well, I just think in general, whenever someone shit... Myself included, because I've shit my pants before, but... like cleaning that up, I imagine that's how like serial killers feel when they're like going through the processes of like cleaning up all their shit. Is like how you would clean up your shitty pants. Is how serial killers like clean up crime scenes.
Like fuck, I really gotta hide this.
Really methodical and fucking. Oh shit, I gotta get this shit out. I can't just throw it in the washer. I gotta get
leave baking soda on it for like 2 hours overnight type shit.
Wearing a mask and gloves and shit.
But yeah,
burning all your clothes.
You know what? I have to. I am a serial shitter, you know. I
do it a lot.
No, I do be shitting.
I was a serial like shitter at the wrong times though. Like, definitely back then. Definitely like even up until like high school, it'd be like, you know, because sometimes you can't even tell when your fucking shit is like done. Right, and you're rushing to do something.
Like when you're on the toilet?
Because you know, at school, like, you're definitely not going to be fucking taking your time on the toilet. You're trying to get the... you're trying to get the fuck out of there, because motherfuckers would always, like, fuck with you and shit. They'd be banging on the stalls, and you're like, no, it's...
The fuck around.
Unfamiliar with that. My school was not like that. I didn't go to school with facts, so it wasn't like it.
We went to school...
I had conversations with people in the stalls. That's...
Well, you went to school with a bunch of pussies. We went with a bunch of...
I went with a bunch of men that took real shits.
90% of our school was, you know...
No, Mira Mesa was crazy.
In the
half of us were fucking
more than half
retarded.
I don't think I ever took a shit at our high school. I don't want to dox us.
I had to.
I don't think I've ever taken a shit there.
I didn't. I hated doing it, but there were a couple times where I had to.
How about like wiping? Which? Like,
I never wipe.
I do one swipe with my hand, one little scoop with my hand. That's good enough. I get deep in there.
I really gotta dig in there with my middle finger, you know. No,
I gotta be clean.
That's why I always had a Coke nail. It wasn't for Coke.
Shit. Shit, Dale.
That was the pooper scooper.
You would just sniff it.
Yeah,
like
that's some good shit. That was dinner. No, that's true.
Wait. So were you saying you had to take quick shits because people would fuck with you?
No. Cause like even I was making like the same shit like in high school. Like I would get shit on my fucking underwear sometimes.
Damn.
And in school, you know how swamp ass works. You know, and I had mad fucking anxiety about like swamp ass. Swamp ass was a huge problem. I've always hated when other people had swamp ass.
I was very aware of my hygiene. I was very paranoid, not aware. I was very paranoid about my hygiene in school.
I was too. That's funny.
No. Well, no, man. Like, I just don't get it. Like, there was always like one kid every year that I sat next to that just smelled like shit.
Troy White.
Troy White.
Sorry, Troy.
But you're like you're our smelly guy though. Like,
Yeah, he was
one
cool.
cool guy named Troy.
Yeah.
I had like a weird Troy guy at my school too. Like Troy's like a retard goofball name. Like Troy Aikman is probably like the one and only cool Troy guy. Troy Aikman.
I wouldn't say Troy was like he was like one of those like out of it type of guys. Just didn't definitely like
Like Troy's get
I
abducted
would
by
say
aliens.
he was
shit.
goofy and a good, like he had a humor. He had humor on him, but he was also like to himself, and he had his group.
Oh, what was? Yeah,
I
he
forget.
hung out with, like white kids. Yeah,
Yeah, like the white kids he hung out with were more weird than him though. Surprisingly.
Remember AJ Wilson?
Yeah,
No,
AJ Wilson.
Sorry, just another smelly kid, but yeah, no.
Oh no, not because of the name, but I don't know if this is gonna be interesting to listen to of us.
No, yeah,
just,
wait, so you
talking about kids we went to school with.
You shit yourself, or you just had dookie stains?
Man, I had dookie. No, I stopped shitting myself in middle school. I think the last time I fucking pissed myself was in middle school. Like,
It's been a minute since I pissed myself. The last time I shit myself was like when I moved back here, like sometime in April. It was like a fart. Like it was just like a little shit. It was like a little gloop of shit. I thought it was a fart. It was like at the start of my day. I was just laying in bed and I was like, shit, I got a fart. And then I was like, went into serial killer mode. And fucking, no one was home. And I fucking just.
You just cleaned it in the sink real fast.
Oh no! Oh no, dude! I took that shit outside and hit it with the hose, and then I fucking
Showered with it on.
I grabbed a bottle of alcohol and just poured it down my pants.
shit, bro.
Grabbing alcohol. Yeah, that is the review though. I guess we all just be shitting ourselves,
Dude.
drinking piss.
Let's call it shit time. We're transitioning to a shit podcast.
Shit
now.
happens.
Damn.
Shit happens.
Have y'all ever been walked in on, like jacking off?
Jacking off?
Sorry.
No, luckily.
Yes.
That's an easy
I've
question.
been walked in on one.
I just want to hear it.
2 times. I guess I've never said this before. The 2 times I've been walked on, so I guess this is
That's
an embarrassing
crazy.
thing. The first time I was like,
A second time?
if anyone knows me that I've lived with, don't listen to this story. But fucking, cause I don't know. I don't know if they know or not. But the second time, the first time I was fucking. This is like the early days of being off, and so I was probably like, oh no, I don't know. It was way back then. Anyway, I was like 13 or 12, and I got home from school. And I go into my room, and there's, like, people in my house, so, like, I'm just, like, or, like, you know, my
You're like, I don't
family
want to talk to these people.
I'm stressed! And social anxiety. I had my family in my house, so anyway. Excuse me. This is, like, in the days where, like, I didn't have an iPod, or you know, like, oh shit, I don't even think we had internet, because I lived in backwater Montana, where everything is 10 years behind. But, what's it called? So I just watched movies that had, like, girls in it. That was the requisite. That was the prerequisite. Yeah, shout out to Elliot Page. That's the other trans person I'd fuck. Was that? Yeah, we did talk about that. I'd fuck Elliot Page. I don't care if you got a bigger dick than me. I'd fuck the shit out of Elliot Page. Anyway, yeah, so I was watching... Fuck, it was like some movie where... What's that guy? Rob Schneider? I think it's a Rob Schneider movie where he, like, teleports into, like, a girl's body. Like, he trades consciousness with, like, his teenage daughter.
I know that one.
You know what I'm talking about? So I was watching that movie and I was beating off, and, I had this wall of blankets as, like, a fail-safe, like, if someone did come in.
A wall of blankets?
Yeah, like, like, on the side of me. Yeah, Jared just did a, like, emotion where you cover himself.
I thought you had, like, an intricate setup.
Oh, no, it's like a mound. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's more like a mound of blankets, like, on my side or whatever. So if someone walked in, I would just put the blankets
Go from
over.
stroke to whoa.
Yeah, it was like a wall. So if you walked in my room, you can only see my head, really, because the blankets are, like, blocking my body. And it being off, and then my mom came in, and I think I just laid on my side. I don't think I switched the blankets over. I just, like, laid on my side to, like, give her.
Yeah, she saw you, like, ass out and everything. You laid on.
Yeah, my dildo was out, and so fucking. Anyway, shit, I just got a stupid ass text message. Anyway, fuck work. Anyway, so yeah, that was the first time. I don't know if she knew I was beating off or not. But she definitely walked in. Second time, grown ass man. This is when I moved back to Montana. So I'm like 20. I think I'm like 22 or 23. And it's late as fuck at night. And this is like when I first got there, you know what I mean? Or like within like the first like week or two I'd been there. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna like beat off. This must have been like the first or second time I beat off.
The christening. Oh.
Yeah.
First order of business.
Yeah. But it's like late at night. It's like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning or something. And so I'm beating off in the bathroom, and I have all my clothes off. I took all my clothes off to beat off. Fucking, because I don't like my shirt's in the way, and my pants are like restraining my legs. You know? So I'm fully naked, standing at the toilet, beating off, and I think oh no, I already came. So I'm like in the cleanup phase.
There was a crack in the door.
I forgot I left the door open. No, I had the doors unlocked. After this, I kept all the fucking doors locked because I was like, in my mind, so like, you know, the lights are on and it's nighttime. Like, if you see the lights, like, it's easy to see that, like, lights are on in a room with the door closed. Someone's in there. And so I was like, well, I don't need to lock the doors because of that. And my stepdad, he does this. He doesn't check if doors are locked. And, like, I came to find out, like, later, he just never checks if doors are locked. Excuse me. He just
came to find out.
And so he walks in, and I'm butt-ass naked, but I'm, like, I'm not beating off. I'm, like, standing over the toilet, like, cleaning it up or whatever. And he's like, oh, shit. And then he, like, fucking, like, you know, he's all, like, foggy-eyed or whatever because he just woke up in the middle of the night to take a piss or whatever. And so he's like, oh shit, and then he like backs up and closes the door, and then I make it seem like I had clogged the toilet, so like I pretend to like fucking unclog the toilet, and I spray like air freshener or whatever, and then like I flush the toilet or whatever, and then I go out there clothed, and then he's out there, and I'm like, oh sorry, I was, you know, like taking a shit and I clogged it, so fucking it's all good now, like I sprayed water and or air freshener in there. He's like, it's cool, I just pissed outside or whatever, and I was like, okay. And that's the end of my story. This is the 2 times I've been walked on.
Have you been
off? Nah. I definitely had some moments though where, you know, I've left evidence. Like one time in middle school was, you know, when I started.
Well, I'm gonna interject real quick. I think I'd be a very good serial killer because I'm very particular about cleaning up my cum after beating off. And shitting my pants. So I think jacking off and shitting my pants, I'd be a really good serial killer.
Jared didn't leave a shit on the floor.
Yo, take this knife, go outside, find the first person you see, do something.
It'll probably be my family, so don't do that.
No, man. Yeah, I was just shit. Like, I would leave hella evidence. Sometimes it'd be like, yo, man.
Can you put the timer on the thing?
Why is there, like, saliva? But they said there's like saliva type shit on the floor.
Where? In the bathroom?
Like in the bathroom, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And obviously, you know, like.
How old are you?
From like 13.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I started jacking off like end of 7th grade maybe.
That was gonna be my question. Like, how old were y'all when you first started doing that? Because I was 15.
I was 10.
Man,
10 the first time I beat off.
Man, because back then, like my family, we used to like all live in one house because we were like a first generation family. So there wasn't really much room for like privacy to like do any of that, you know, normal growing up shit. So the first time, no. So well, you know, I wasn't gonna go into anything like personal, but I was gonna say like one of the first times I ever beat off was like to a big titty Japanese bitch, and because all my parents and my family were all in the same room. I was jacking off in the middle of the room.
You had like an iPod, or did you have this?
I had an iPod, the old iPods with the silver back that could like scratch up easily.
That's crazy.
I was jacking off that, and we had a bunk bed, so it was my sister on top, it was me on the bottom. My brother slept with my parents, and yeah, man. One time my dad leaned over. He was like, "Hey, you jacking off?" Because like the closet next to my bed was like vibrating, bro, and I was like, no.
You know?
Yeah.
Beating off in the closet.
So I just got better at hiding it.
Josh is beating off in the closet.
I got way better at hiding it.
They said there was a spit thing and you just cleaned it and that was the end of the whole situation.
Yeah. I think that's when they started figuring it out. No, because like after that they started making hella jokes, you know.
And then you comes with it.
Damn. I don't think I ever. Well, I again, probably like you, there was evidence of it, But the first time I ever beat off was in the shower at my fucking grandmother's house. Because we would spend the night there, like, every other weekend, so it was, like, a normal thing to be there. And I was like...
to beat off. I'm sorry,
I was like, man, I'm 15 years old. People watch porn. I don't know when the time to start watching porn is. So I started watching porn.
What was it? What was the first porno?
It was a lesbian porn. It was like, the title of it was Redhead something and something.
Fuck, you remember your first porno?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I try to find it. You will never find it.
Make her squirt multiple times. That's my first porno, lesbian porn.
Back then, Hitomi Tanaka was like the shit. You know? Like,
if I seen her, maybe I know her.
She was like the Japanese bitch.
Did she have like red hair, like Ashburn?
No, she had like giant
hair.
boobs though, like giant fucking like
honkers,
like milk, you know, cow.
Nice.
No, yeah, that
you don't remember?
Yeah, like because of that, the first time in the shower for like a couple of years after that, the shower was my spot. I wouldn't do it anywhere else. Like not in my bed, nowhere. Like anytime I had to shower. Oh, well, not even when I had to shower. I would shower because I wanted to beat up. So like here, I would go in there and do it. And most of the times, I would like after I get out of the shower, I'd take like toilet paper and I'd wipe it up and be like, all right. That's not gonna be seen. There were a couple of times where I left it, and then I go in the next day, and there's like white crusties around the drain. I was like, "Oh shit, that's what it looks like when I don't clean."
Damn.
And I think my dad found like he probably knew somehow he might have done it himself.
I'm never gonna have a son, dude. I'm never gonna have a boy,
I was in
dude.
there showering, and he walks in from his room, and he was like, "You jerking off in there?"
Oh god!
I was like, "No."
Damn it, dude.
I laughed, and I was like, "No, maybe."
I just beat myself. I don't beat off.
I have a story like it was at Podge's house.
Shout out to Podge.
I jerked off at my friend's house in his parents' bathroom.
What's the name of his store? Let's plug his. No, don't plug his store. He has to pay us.
Yeah,
Podge has to pay us if you want to plug for your
$500. $500
for the feature.
But yeah, jacked off in his bathroom. He called me out on it. He was like, "I heard you jacking off in there," and I like played it off by like farting really loudly after that.
Was this at nighttime or during the day?
This was during the day. This was like in the middle of like a
shit, dude.
gathering,
what the fuck?
like a family gathering.
Oh my gosh!
I was like,
this is
bro.
awesome.
I was like,
this is a good story.
I was like young as fuck. You know, it was around the time I started jacking off, right? Like in middle school. Like 12.
No, that's still you're still aware enough to know not to beat off in this
See,
situation.
that's the thing, man. I'm like,
I feel like when
I'm
you're that
12
age,
and
it's like, I'm gonna do
horny.
it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just do that shit.
12 and horny.
No one's home, or I'm in the shower, like super secretive.
You know, maybe that's just how boring it was over there. I had to jack off.
Yeah, to spice it up.
We were playing a video game. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go jack
Oh
off.
my gosh! You paused the game. You're like,
No, I
He
didn't
took
pause
an
the
L.
game.
He
It
was
was,
like, I gotta go relieve.
It was him and our other friend. It was with JJ actually. JJ was there.
He heard
Did he
you.
get it?
How did he hear you? Like just the noise? Of
I don't think they heard. I think it was more of like the suspicion of like, you've been in there for like a, you know,
taking a shit. I was taking a shit.
Yeah.
Constipated.
But I was actually jacking off. So.
okay. So he calls you out and he's like, "Were you drinking off?" And I farted, and then fucking.
Yeah.
And then what'd you say to that?
No, I didn't say anything. He just said, "Oh, never mind then, never mind."
Because he didn't say anything.
Never
He
mind.
just stonewalled him.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck you, bro.
I wasn't beating off in there. At least not that you should know.
Yeah. Dude, you know what? Dude,
having sex.
I'm like,
there was a girl there. I was fucking her, dude.
I'm like kind of like scared of like
Potch.
our
No, just
parents.
kidding.
No. I would never be scared. No.
Potch is the Chad in our lives. Potch is a big. I was gonna say something. Never mind. You say a word that starts with an F.
Big fantastic guy.
Filipino, yeah, Filipino.
Sorry, back on the jacking off shit though. Like, I'm paranoid that my like parents like keep like a black light on them just to check out the bathroom. And they just like laugh to themselves.
What do they have a real black? Where does that come from? Where does that?
We used to have one.
just like a thought.
They have one just to like humiliate you.
I'm not gonna lie.
To themselves.
We had one. I used to have one in my room, and me and my brother we traded beds. Like
Whoa! This has been an hour and 44 minutes.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, let's wait till it gets over there. I don't even know what we were saying. Alright,
we got that in an episode. It's fucking way too long. In the future, we're gonna try to make the episodes not as fucking long.
Manage this better.
So this is really like 2 episodes, whatever. But anyway, that's the end of episode 2. Oh, we have to think of a name.
Episode 2.
Don't ever jerk off.
The beat phase.
If you jerk off, you're gay. Alright, goodbye.
Hasta la vista, babe.